Some people are struggling to make it to the end of the month. With inflation at record levels, gas on the roof, electricity getting more and more expensive, food going insane. But who blames them? Others have some cash on hand and they don't know what to do with it. In this video, I will talk about the options you have for your cash on hand, how available it will be, and the best way to protect your money against inflation. Hi there, welcome to your channel, The Foreigner in America, where I teach locals and foreigners everything related to money and personal finances, including investing in the market, cryptos, real estate, and businesses. So if you're someone like myself who wants to achieve greater wealth in life, you don't settle for pennies but for Benjamins, and you love money, please subscribe to this great channel and hit that bell so you miss any one of my weekly videos. Also check out my Instagram, TikTok, and my blog under The Foreigner in America. And I have a link to my book, which you can check out below. So without further ado, let's begin. When the Fed hiked the target fund rate by another 75 basis points this month, it opened a world of opportunities for people sitting on some cash. Other people who are in debt, specifically on instruments with a variable rate, will not be happy since they will owe more and more money every time. Depending on where you are in the spectrum, you can put your cash to work so it doesn't get eaten by inflation as bad. I say as bad because there is only one way you could get more than 8% and beat inflation, which I will talk about in this video, so stay with me. Interest rates are rising at its fastest pace in 40 years. One thing you can do is open an online bank account. I say online and not physical account in a bank because the banks who own physical locations are not giving you anything special at the moment. If you really want a physical bank because you don't trust an online one, a credit union is your best choice. Never go for the big 5 banks in America. You know who they are. Now, financial institutions paying a 3% rate are Dollar Savings Direct and Quorum. You can also check Ally and its competitors. Physical locations with good rates include Merchants Bank of Indiana and Elements Financial. Remember, the reason why you hold cash in the first place, holding cash is not a good investment until it is. So if there's a stock you're hunting down, a business you want to buy, a property to rent or flip, or a crypto or collectible, you need cash in hand to protect a sale to your advantage. Also, you need cash for emergencies or loss of income. So another way to get a return on your money is a CD or a certificate of deposit. CDs lock a rate for a fixed amount of time, being 6 months to 5 years the most common. The more extensive, the better. A rate of 3% is also found in many of them today. And you might ask yourself this question: why do you want to invest at a 3% rate on a CD and lock your money while you can do the same in an online savings account with the same 3%? Well, it makes absolutely no sense. What banks are doing to make it more attractive to people is giving customers reduced or no withdrawal penalties, which means you can pull out your money before the maturity of the CD without a fee. The best thing with CDs that is new is the add-on CD, which allows you to lock a rate and an amount and then be able to add money at the same rate. One option you can check out is the Navy Federal Credit Union, which offers a 20-month CD with an add-on feature with a minimum of $1,000 and gives you the 3% mark. If you're not planning to do anything with your money ever, I still believe that an online savings account or bonds will give you a better deal for your buck. Let me talk about bonds. So Series 1 bonds are popular in high inflation times like now. Do you know what rate they're offering today? A 9.62% interest rate. Very hard to beat anywhere else. The rate will reset in November based on the latest inflation data, and they expect it to go to 6%. So if you buy Series 1 bonds late, you can get a certain period of time with a 9.62% interest, and then it will drop to 6% the rest of the yield. Same as CDs, you will lock your money for 12 months. And the government expects you to leave the money there for 5 years, or they will take away 3 months worth of interest. So nothing before 12 months, and then a penalty before 60 months. But a 9.62% interest rate does beat inflation, so it's pretty attractive to many, especially baby boomers. So the main concern with this is that you lock up your cash into a bond or a CD, and then wham, you lose your income, or someone gets sick, or you lose your main customer, or your rental needs heavy maintenance. You might have thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars in bonds and CDs, and then what? You're gonna go to the bank for a loan now that you need money and take your CD as a collateral? Too much hassle. You need to keep cash on hand. This is what you need to do today. First of all, start an emergency savings account. It doesn't have to be an online bank for now. Just open an account with the bank of your preference and have the discipline of automating a savings amount, right? I call this the ant style. You see how much the ant can carry with them? It's tiny. It's still like 3 times their weight, but it's tiny compared to what they need to feed everyone throughout 3 months of winter. Have the discipline where every time you receive money from a source of income, including your job, you put away an amount in the account. That is what they call pay yourself first, which is BS marketing to make it attractive to Gen Zs and millennials. You got a bonus at work? Save first. You got a discount and have money left? Put it in the account. You closed a customer? Put it in the account. Set a minimum amount per month, but never a maximum. With this level of uncertainty, it's stupid for you to lock money at a certain rate unless you are retiring and are at high risk. You will lock a CD at 3%, and the following month a 4% will come out because the Fed hasn't finished raising rates and inflation is not under control, nor the war is over. So the British pound is getting weaker and weaker, closer to the dollar. The euro is already cheaper than the dollar. Best time to travel to the Eurozone, by the way. Europe is facing a reality where Russia controls their gas supply for the winter, and it could be ugly. Imagine paying 200 euros a month to heat up your house, and now you pay 800. All this uncertainty in Europe affects the US in one way or another. The real estate market, which I didn't touch base in this video, is also suffering. Mortgage rates are approaching 7% for the first time in many years, and people don't know how to buy a house anymore. They're completely priced out unless they give a 40 or 50% down payment. I made another video about the difference between paying a $400,000 home with cash, 50% down and 20% down, and investing the rest. Check it out because it's very interesting. My recommendation is keeping your money in cash in an online savings account that is protected and available. If a property comes up and it's a great investment, go for it. Same for stocks or businesses. But 12 months of cash at your current lifestyle is what I recommend. Not 6. 6 is when things are good, stable, economy strong like 2018. Now you need 12 months of cash and availability at any moment. Take a look at Series 1 bonds with your advisor to make sure it's the best fit for your investment portfolio. But remember, take control of your life and take control of your money. So thanks a lot for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and found useful information, give me a like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any one of my videos as soon as they come out. So have a great day, enjoy the sun, don't lose any money, and I'll see you next time.